Lately I've seen red, I've tasted blood, I've killed with words, I've wished and hoped and swam through a river of snot twice as wide as the mighty Mississippi. But I want to know about the commercial I saw on TV. An Irish guy walking through a field of green, whistling one of those Irish jigs, and a woman walks up and says, "Manly, yes, but I like it too." Then the guy pulls out a huge knife and cuts off his first two fingers and somehow catches them in what's left of his left hand and hands them to the woman. Did I mention they're both dressed in green? Then they both sing this song together. Are ya icky? Are ya sticky? Are ya hot as anything? Hey, cut off two of your fingers and stab yourself in the eye. Then he stabs himself in the eye and hands her the knife and she stabs herself in the eye, okay? Okay, so what about that? Then they join arms and do this Irish folk dance while taking turns dismembering each other. This was a commercial for deodorant, I think, or soap or something. So now all the body parts are lying in a heap, but the heads are still singing. Are ya icky? Are ya sticky? Are ya hot as anything? Hey, get away from summer and cut off all your limbs. Then all the body parts start hopping and bopping around like little bunny rats. Then they jump into the mouths of the singing heads, but then they just slip right back out through the severed necks and keep bopping about. It's very beautiful music that's playing. There's an Irish flute and a mandolin, I think, and the background singers sound just like the Clancy brothers. It's really a wonderful commercial. Spectacular. It must have cost a fortune to make. The kind of commercial you'd see during the Super Bowl, maybe, where the advertising time costs $1 million, a half a minute. Wow, imagine that, $1 million for a half a minute. Anyway, by the end of it, it looks like the two of them have been through a juicer or a food processor or a blender or something. It's just a pink puree of blood, bone, and flesh in a big bucket, but it's still singing somehow. Are ya icky? Are ya sticky? Are ya hot as anything? Hey, blend yourself, process yourself, become a glass of animal juice. Haven't you had enough of fruit juices and vegetable juices? Next time company comes over, offer them a cool, refreshing glass of yourself. Give of yourself. Stop being such a selfish piece of snot, okay? Okay? Okay. And now back to our program.